Hello, I'm Chuck Dodson. This is National News Web Network. Let's start the evening off with the weather. It's the weather right here. I'm news reporter Chuck Dodson. We are at the site of the Battle of Monocacy. We have footage. We'll get to that later. So it was Early's army versus General Wallace. The Confederates were planning to move into the Union's capital, but General Wallace made a valiant fighting effort and stopped. Even though they lost the battle, they stopped them from getting to the capital. Roll the footage. We'll be back after the advertisement.
Yeah.
Ever told yourself you need more money? Well, stealing was invented for a reason. I just stole this from Mr. Money Bank.
Hey!
Good boy.
Over to Mr. Moneybank, where tragedy has just struck.
Thank you. I'm here reporting after the Battle of Fort Wagner, July 18, 1863. Sadly, the Confederates took down the Union Army today. It was just inevitable because of the Confederates' higher ground. Our own Massachusetts 54th Regiment bravely charged into the fort. Every step more patriotic than the others. However, the battle was lost. This made the Union realize it wasn't just the white soldiers that are good soldiers. In honor of their bravery, we have made another sponsored advertisement. Over to you.
I am here advertising a fortune teller. These guys can make you go from regular person to me. They are the #1 case of weight gain. Call 440-810-FAT today to become as fat as me. 9!
Sports Deck with Carter.
Thank you. Last night was the first of an annual sumo wrestling event called Duel of the Fats. It was Dr. Dinglebottom versus Kim Jong-un, and it was a well-fought battle for the first of many. Un started out by sitting on Dinglebottom, but Dinglebottom, being a pro, saw it coming. He then stood up and pulled out his signature move, the single door. He shoved Un through, and obviously he got stuck, which gave Dinglebottom enough time to knock him out. That's tonight's sports. Back to you.
Thank you. We're now getting news of a battle that just finished.
Here we are at the Battle of Gettysburg that has just ended. I'll get to the battle later, but first we need to see Lincoln giving the Gettysburg Address. Fourscore 7 years ago. Wow, what a great but short speech from Lincoln. He's really trying to get the point across that the United States of America is supposed to be a free and equal country. And now, as I said before, the Battle of Gettysburg. General Lee of the Confederate Army came into Gettysburg, Pennsylvania looking for supplies. This was an unknown land to him. It started at 7:30 a.m. The Union Army was outnumbered and took the higher ground at Cemetery Ridge. Reinforcements soon arrived for both sides. On the second day, Southern generals tried to push Union forces off the hills. The Union held their positions. On the third day, Lee ordered an attack that he said would virtually destroy the Union Army. First, the Confederates fired their cannons. Then, General George Pickett of the Confederate Army ordered an attack that is now known to be as Pickett's Charge. At first, Pickett's Charge was broken as they broke through the first line of Union defense, but in the end, half of his troops lay dead or wounded. Lee later said that the army did all it could. I required of it impossibilities. What a tragic battle. Back to you, Chuck.
We'll be back after the advertisement.
Do you like food? Elect Mr. Engel. He clearly knows a lot about that.
I am Chuck Dotson, and I'm reporting on the site of a tragic event. Our President Abraham Lincoln has died. He was shot last night, and he was taken down the road. This is a very tragic day for our country. We have footage of the attack by John Wilkes Booth, who is still on the loose. Roll the footage. What a great place. Oh ho ho. Well, as I was about to say earlier, that is all for the National News Network for this evening. I am Chuck Dotson, and good night, America.
Do you want to be a good boy like Dwayne? Be a good boy like Dwayne.
It's recording. 5, 4. It's been recording. 3.
We just now hit. Shut up. Thank you. We're now getting news of a battle that just finished.
I got that on recording.
So news channel's pretty poor right now. We'll be back after another advertisement. We'll be back after the advertisement. Go. Well, as I was about to say earlier, that is all for the National News Network for this evening. I am Chuck Dotson, and good night, America.
Dun, dun, dun.
Good evening, this is National News Network. We will start the evening off with the weather. Here, on Friday, it'll be a temperature. On Saturday, it'll also be a temperature. On Sunday, it's going to be a different temperature. We'll see. We will be back after a quick commercial break. Well, it's just a commercial break.
No, I've been recording.
Since our news channel is pretty poor right now, we'll back.
Dude. I swear.
I'm taking a crap.
Oh, but you can't keep that as good.